we have to familiarize ourselves on the key concepts, okay, on the key concepts in the study of gender or gender studies as a whole. So why? Because as sociologists in the future, we seek to better understand how individuals and groups and social systems and structures shape us. Okay, so basically, of course, in psychology, you have studied that when our mother give birth to us, we are like a blank sheet of paper. So we have this word tabula rasa, right? And of course, of course, as sociologists in the future, you have to make use of the sociological lens or lenses because of different approaches in sociology that you're going to use. Um, will basically help you understand, of course, different topics along gender. Okay, so when we speak of gender, this is not only about women, but of course, all gender. When we speak of gender, this is about all human beings. Okay, so take note of that. So when we speak of gender, we should not sensationalize it that it's only women. No. While it's true that the there are more focus given or attention given to women, but of course the other members of society should not be neglected. Okay, that's why you have to be very conscious in your gender plan or your God plans. Okay, you have to be very conscious in that. And and this morning, basically, we will begin with the basic questions about biology. Okay, about biology. Why biology? Because it's about physiological uh, body. Okay, the body, should I say, or our anatomy. No, so and explore how this shape our, should I say, thinking. Okay, how our body, yung katawan natin, shape our thinking and also shape our Okay, going back, just someone called on my phone because I'm using mobile data, no? The interrupt yung connectivity ko. I'm so sorry for that. But anyway, going back, I said that we have to start. Of course, we will begin today with the basic question about biology and explore how, of course, this, but this, of course, idea, or should I say, this biology, affects about our thinking. Okay, thinking about sex and gender, and also explore how this basically contributed to our, should I say, point of view. Okay, so yun ang pag-uusapan natin today. So basically, we shall talk about what is sex and as well as, of course, what is gender. So basically, of course, there are so many questions that is actually running on our mind, right? So like, for example, um, in the activity that I asked you to do, what does it mean to be a male? What does it mean to be a female? Okay, and of course, what should I say? What does it mean to be feminine, and what does it mean to be masculine, or to be a man or a woman? Right. So basically, the question is, what contributed, okay, what factors contributed to your, of course, idea, or that world view about yourself, who you are as a man or as a woman, and of course towards others, right? Yung ating mga, should I say, yung ating mga judgment, right? Yung mga judgment natin. So the human mind and body are actually so complex, such as that to answer this question. So we have to trace our journey from the moment that we were born and go back to that journey we humans have across in our lifespan. So basically, babalikan natin yon. That's why in your activity, tiningnan natin what your parents have taught you of a boy and a girl, of a man and a woman, right? So mayroon ng mga definite and exact, should I say, definite and exact, should I say, prescriptions rather of what is to be a man and what is to be a woman, right? So parang uh, nakabox, right? Parang nakabox class yung should I say, yung mga expectations, yung roles, right? Ng bawat isa. So if you go out on that roles and expectations, of course, you have a problem. In short, parang ganun yung sinasabi ng society natin, right? Ikaw yung may problema, hindi yung sistema ang may problema. But again and again, we will have to look into that. That's why it's quite interesting. This morning, we have to talk about sex and gender. Okay, so again, we will have the biology and psychology this morning, along with our discussion. So let me present to you the topic this morning. Okay, so what is this? So we have to unpack the unpacking of gender and development, of course, that is included there. So unpacking of God. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's see. Let me share the materials to you. But don't you worry, I will upload as well all the PowerPoints that I'm going to share with you. Okay, so may mali dito, may mali. Okay, let me. Okay, do you see what you see something on your screen now?
Yes po.
Yes
Yes,
po.
sir.
Okay, good, good. That's good.
Po.
Kasi I'm not seeing you anymore on my laptop, no? Sige. Sige, ipaano natin to, i-full screen. Naka-full screen na ba sa inyo?
Not yet po.
Not yet. So, it's still working. Or baka hindi na siya magpo-full screen. Sige, let me go back. I think you could see it naman. Right?
Yes po. Yes po. Yes.
I think this is better na kaysa yung i-full screen natin kasi masalimuot ang technology. Hindi pa naman ako techie class. But anyway, going back, so let me present this to you. Let's unpack gender. Okay, I'm presenting this picture. Of course, this is a woman, okay? But of course, may elemento dyan ang mga lalaki. Okay, so that it requires a very keen observation for you to notice. But anyway, I would like to give warning. Ang usapang ito ay rated as PG. So if you are not, you think that you are not ready for this conversation and for this presentation, you may leave the group now. Okay, so kasi this is usapang SPG. Striktong patnubay at gabay ang kailangan. But of course, I assume that all of you are matured enough. All of you are actually of legal age, so walang minor na kailangan ng guidance ng magulang or umupo sa tabi niyo yung magulang. But of course, when you speak of maturity, doesn't actually only depend on age. Okay, but it's more of the mental maturity. Okay? So, sige. So, this is medyo, ano ito, straight na usapan. Okay? Pero of course, hindi ito bastusan. Okay? So, another one, what we're going to discuss this morning is not a war of sexes. So, hindi, of course, it is not my intention that we will have division between sexes, the male and female. Okay, so take note of that. I said male or and female. So I do not intend to have war between sexes. This is not actually anti-male. So gentlemen in the group, don't think that you are being isolated here. It's not, of course. And of course, another one on this, both women and men are actually victims, although women are more affected more than men. Okay? And in practically all cultures, women have a lower status than men. Right? Isa itong katotohanan. Okay, so sige. So before I further go deeper on our discussion this morning, I would like you to have a piece of paper with you and a pen or a pencil. Okay, so I'm giving you a few minutes to get a piece of paper and of course pen or pencil. Okay, so ready na ba? Sige, kuha muna kayo ng pencil and piece of paper. Even a scratch paper, you could have it. As long as, of course, there is still a space for you to write on. Sige na. Okay, ready na ba?
Okay na po, sir.
Okay,
Yes
good.
po.
Ready na ba yung lahat?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, sige.
Yes, sir.
Okay, there we have it now. Sige. So let's have our activity. So the activity is for us to gauge whether the statement that I'm going to flash on your screen is actually about gender or sex. Okay. Yes, hindi ko pa binibigay yung definition because I want to know what you understand of gender or sex. Okay, so sige. Ready na? Ready na ba?
Ready
Yes
na
po,
po.
sir.
Pwede na
Okay,
po.
sige. Sige.
Opo, sir.
Okay, so
Yes
enjoy
po.
this activity. Okay, so activity number one, we have to determine whether the statement that I'm going to flash on your screen is about sex or gender. So statement number one, women earn less money than men do. Just write G or S. Okay, number one. So that we are done. Number two, a husband cannot follow his wife in a diplomatic posting. So hindi dapat sumunod yung asawang lalaki sa kanyang asawang babae. Okay? Sige. Number three, girls drop out of school more than boys do. Sex or gender? Okay? And of course, in number four, in most traditions, women do not own land. Sex or gender? Okay, number four. Number five, a man is the head of the household. So siya ang hari ng tahanan. So a man is the head of the household. Okay, number six, it is not the job of the father to change diapers. Okay? So hindi daw yung trabaho ng lalaki or ng tatay na mag-change ng diapers. Okay, number seven, men don't cry. So, kapag umiyak yung lalaki, ibang usapan na yan. Okay? So, may ibig sabihin yan sa macho culture. So, men don't cry, gender or sex. Okay, number 8 now. A wife cannot initiate sex with her husband. So, what do you think of that? Okay? So, hindi pwedeng mag-express yung babae na gusto niya makipag-sex. Okay. Okay, next. 9. There are more male leaders than female leaders. Sex or gender? Dapat 10 ito, na mali lang yung numbering ko, class. So women menstruate, men don't. So women menstruate, men don't. Sex or gender? Okay. Here. A girl cannot propose. This supposedly 11th class, a girl cannot propose marriage to a boy. Diba? So, tingnan natin kung anong sagot nyo. Next, women cannot be religious leaders. So, women rather cannot be a religious leaders. This is number 12. Number 13, women are natural child care providers. Women are natural child care providers. Sex or gender. Number 14, a man cannot get pregnant. So a man cannot get pregnant. Number 16. Number 16 is only women can breastfeed babies. 17. Women are emotional and men are rational. Okay, so may mga kumukontra dito ng mga babae. Okay, number 17. Male boys break at puberty. So, lumalaki yung boses ng mga lalaki kapag na sila, nasa transition or nasa puberty stage. And number 18. Women have broad hips than men so that their gait is more attractive. So, women have broad hips than men so their gait is more attractive. And number 19, what about this? Men are sexually more aggressive than women. Okay, so you're done? Tapos na ba, class?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, let's go back.
Yes po, sir.
Okay,
Yes po.
you will check your own paper. Take note, honesty is the best policy. Okay? So, ikaw lang naman nakakaalam nun. But anyway, sige. So, number 1 is gender. Okay, so gender ito. Okay? Number 2, gender. Why? Because ito ay yung nakasanayan kasi natin na yung lalaki ang brusko ng pamilya. Doon sa number 1, it's really true. While there are many women is actually working, but they are actually occupying or doing a job that is actually having a lesser payment or salary. I will show you. I will upload a video in this. Okay, so don't you worry. I will upload video. Just that now we are so busy because personally me, I'm so busy because I'm actually doing accreditation of some programs in the university. Kasi isa na din ako sa mga nag-accredit. So ang sakit sa mata. Okay? At sa ulo din. But anyway, so none of your business. Okay, number 3, girls drop out of school more than boys do. This is gender. What is the fact? The fact is that there are actually more boys actually dropping out of school than of girls. Why? Because boys are being compelled, particularly of poor families, to drop out in order for them to earn for the families. Okay, so mayroong mga kaso ng pag-drop out ng mga batang lalaki. Okay, that's why there are actually more girls who graduated in elementary, high school, even in college. Okay, number 4, this is actually gender. Okay, yes, in some tradition, in most tradition, women do not own land because of the patriarchy, thinking that girls only stay at home, so no need for them to earn. And of course, in some culture, it is actually considered to be as a taboo. Okay? Jazz, are you around, Jazz? Jazz?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, just in case na wala ako kasi hindi ko kayo nakikita, ano, i-text mo ako, Jazz, ha, para makita ko kung nawala ako, ha? Please,
Yes po.
okay. Okay, thank you. I could not access the chat room actually. Yun ang malaking problema ko since Monday. But anyway, sige. So number 4 is gender. Number 5 is gender as well. A man is the head of the household, no? Because of the patriarchy and the traditional culture. But now, of course, we have seen changing patterns of Filipino families or families around the world. So may mga women headed family ang household na rin. So yung mga babae na yung nag-head ng family. Okay, gender pa rin yan. Number 6 is gender. So it's not the job of the father to change diaper. Of course, now, father can also change diaper. Okay, and what this is what we call shared responsibility. Okay, sa family. And number 7, men don't cry. This is gender. Okay, so gentlemen do not suppress your emotion. Okay, and a wife cannot initiate sex with her husband. Of course, this is gender. So why? Because of the traditional culture that women just be submissive and just follow their husband. No, both men and women class as actually sexual needs. So ibig sabihin, if you feel that you need that, you can actually express that. No, so take note of that. But I should caution you, these things should only be done by husband and wife or person who are matured and they are ready to take responsibility. Okay? So on your end, I think it should not be. Okay? On your end, it should not be. Studies first, dapat. Okay? So wag sex ang iisipin. Okay. And of course, number 9, there are more male leaders than female leaders. That is really true. Later on, if time warrants, I will be presenting to you this reality. And of course, number 10, women menstruate, men don't. This is what?
Sex po, sir.
Okay,
Sex.
sex. Sino yung sumagot na una?
Mike po, sir.
Ah, nangyari ba to sa iyo, Mike? Joke lang. Of course, you know this because I think you have your siblings. Okay, no worry. Joke lang ha. Okay, wag mapipikon. Ang pikon ay laging talo. But anyway, going back. Yes, Mike, true. This is sex. Okay, women menstruate, men don't. Kasi kung nagregla kang take note of this. Kapag nagregla yung lalaki, malaki ang problema niyan. Okay? Okay, take note of that. Okay, number 11. A girl cannot propose marriage to a boy. This is definitely gender. Again, kung kailangan mo na mag-propose, if you ready, if you think that you are ready and you have the resources, oh, you can propose. It's not a problem. Okay. Take note of that, ladies. Okay. And of course, a woman cannot be a religious leader. This is gender. Okay. How about number 13? What do you think of this?
Sex.
It's
Who is,
gender
who is,
po, sir.
okay. Si Mike nagsabi gender.
Gender.
Sino yung sumagot na una? Who is the first one? Who answered? Babae.
Gwen po, sir.
Ay,
Ako
Glenn.
po.
Okay. And about the rest, what is your answer on this?
It's gender po, sir.
Gender po.
Okay.
Gender.
The right
Gender.
answer, class, is
Sex.
sex. Sex ito, class. Kasi yung breastfeed, okay, yung pag-breastfeed, di ba yung pag-breastfeed, sa baba ito. Kaya they are actually natural child care providers. But, ngayon kasi na bago, class, okay, mayroon itong kailangan nating ayusin, no? Kasi ngayon, may option na yung nanay na mag-breastfeed o hindi. Kasi with the formulated milk, pwede na kasing option ng babae, ng mother na hindi mag-breastfeed. But, ang statement is natural child
Child.
care providers. Kaya ang sagot dito ay sex. May mga nagkamali. Okay, take note of that. Okay? So, yung statement. Okay, next, number 14. How about this? Mike, anong sagot mo dito?
This is definitely sex po, sir.
Yeah, that's really true. Okay, so definitely sex. Kasi kahit anumang pagdasal mo sa Holy Spirit ng mga lalaking gusto magbuntis, hindi mangyayari yan, class. Take note of that. Only God, or probably it's a big miracle, kung ang isang lalaki magbuntis. Kung magbuntis yan, ikaw na ang next Mama Mary. Okay? So take note of that. So kung may mga lalaki, of course there was, I think last month, sa Jessica Soho, di ba, yung sinabing nagbuntis. Well, it was found out that that guy is not in fact a pregnant. Okay, sige. So impossible na magbuntis ang isang lalaki because class of the biology or the reproductive system of a man. Okay? So take note of that. And of course, about number 16.
Sex po, sir. Sex
Okay.
po.
Okay. Definitely this is sex. Kasi only women, in fact, can breastfeed. Okay? Kasi parehas nung doon sa natural child care provider. Okay. So, how about this? Number 16.
This is gender po.
Okay. Sino yung sumagot na sex? Meron? Meron bang sumagot na sex ito? Wala naman. Okay, so the answer is gender. Number 17. What do you think of this?
Sex.
Who answered that?
Sex po, sir.
Sino yung sumagot na una?
sir.
Gwen po.
Oh, Gwen. Okay. How about others? What is your answer in this?
Sex po.
Sex
Sex
din po,
din po,
sir.
sir.
Okay,
Sex
the
din
right
po, sir.
answer is okay, good. The answer is actually sex. And number 18. What do you think of this?
Sex.
Sex po. Sex
Okay.
po.
Okay. Sino yung sumagot na nauna, yung lalaki?
Ako po, sir. Paulo po.
Paulo. Okay. The answer is
Sex.
the answer is actually sex. Okay. So may broader hips naman talaga because of the reproductive function of the women. Okay? So malaki talaga ang mga balakang. Okay? So take note of that. And last item. What do you think of this? Ano ang tingin niyo?
Gender po.
Sino yung naunang sumagot?
Gender.
Gwen po.
Oh, Gwen. Okay, si Gwen ang palaging nauuna. And the right answer for this is gender. Okay, so sige. So it's interesting that to certain point you have already certain good foundation and basis for your understanding of the difference between sex and gender. Right? So nakakatuwa naman yon. So what is the highest score? Kindly count on the correct, yung correct lang ha. Count on the correct answer. So all in all, this is 19. The perfect score is 19. What is the highest score na nakuha? Sige na. Mayroong bang naka-perfect?
Yes po.
Ikaw, Gwen?
Opo.
Okay. Sino yung naka-lowest? Ang lowest ba ay ilan? 0? May na-0 ba sa klase for this first exam?
10, sir.
Who's this?
Christian, sir. Kasi late na po ako nakapasok. So, 10 lang yung nasagutan ko. So, 10 din, sir.
Okay, Christian. So, sige. Don't worry, Christian. So, you miss some of our happy moments. But anyway, sige. I understand. Okay, so hindi pa tapos ang activity natin. So, let's have the next one. You still have with you your scratch paper or piece of paper in your pen and ball pen. Now, let's have this true or false. Okay? Uubusin ko na muna yung activity bago yung inputs ko para mas maganda. Okay? True or false? Okay, let's have this. Number 1. Question number 1. Women have a greater ability to detect smell than men. True or false? Huwag sasabihin, isulat lang muna. Okay, I think you're done. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, so tapos na ba lahat? Masyado ako na-excite, class. But anyway,
Yes.
sige. Okay, the right answer is true.
True po.
Okay, so okay, sige, natuwa ako. Natuwa ako sa kapalpakan ko, class. But anyway, sige. Study says that this may be linked to estrogen hormones. Okay, kasi may hormones daw yung mga babae that could really that you could really detect, okay? That could really detect yung smell, no? So this is on the question number 1. Question number 2. Okay, what do you think of this? Female brain is bigger than male brain? True or false? Okay, you're done? Okay,
Yes po.
the right answer is what?
False po.
Okay, the right answer is the right answer. Saglit lang, masyado kayong excited. Okay, let me do it. False. Okay, so male brain in fact is larger than female's brain. Having more, 4% lang naman, 4% more cells and weighing 100 grams. Kaya nga talaga lumalaki minsan ang ulo ng mga lalaki. Okay, we have that statement, ladies, right? You have that statement na lumalaki yung ulo. So I think that is, should I say, that's only a metaphor, that of course a literal, should I say, expression. Okay. Okay. Next, saglit lang, may nangungulit. But anyway, sige. Question number 3, what do you think of this? Women are more talkative than men? True or false?
True.
True, sir.
Okay. The answer is really true. Why? Because of the interaction and yung pagiging expressive ng mga babae. But actually, it's of positive and as well as, of course, beneficial to women. There is a research conducted, gentlemen, take note of this, na mas madali ang buhay ng lalaki. Why? Of course, men die first because of inexpressiveness. Kasi daw hindi masyado nag-i-express yung lalaki, so it may lead to cardiac arrest. So take note of that, men. Okay? While women could express o nabiventilate nila yung kanilang mga burdens and yung kanilang mga emotions. Okay? So, okay. Oh, sorry. And next, question number 4. Men age faster than women? True or false?
True, sir.
True.
True po.
Okay. True or false?
True.
True po.
True.
Okay. I think the right answer, and many of you were actually wrong because the answer is false. Okay? So, di ba? Scientific itong sagot dito. Women basically could actually age faster in terms of not physiological, not age, but in terms of memory. Okay? Of course, yung memory nila. Kaya nga maraming babae ang naloloko at maraming babae ang palaging nasasaktan, ladies, because it may lead to dementia, yung pagkalimot. Of course, I will present some statement on this sa mga PowerPoints na gagawin ko. So, madidiscover nito, class. Okay. Question number 5. This is the last item. What do you think? Females are more
True.
than men?
True.
Oh,
True.
yeah, ulit-ulit na sinasaktan ng babae pero bumabangon pa rin. Okay, di ba? May mga hugot, di ba, Gwen? But anyway, sige. The answer is true. Because of the oxytocin and endorphin, should I say, chemicals on the body ng mga babae. An experience of a mother, particularly on giving birth, take note of that. It's actually the most painful process. That's why, listen on this, so sasabihin ko, both men and women, and of course, all of you. Kung kayo ay hindi gumagawa ng matino, at kung kayo ay nagiging pasaway, ang unang nasasaktan ay inyong mga nanay. Okay? So take note of that. Okay, so can you imagine now the mother's pain and love for you? Okay? So take note of that. Okay, sige. So napabuntong hininga kayo bigla, but of course, I just hope that you will have some sort of reflection on that. Okay? Sige. So ilan may naka-perfect score ba?
Yes, sir.
Sino yung naka-perfect score?
Si Glenn.
Si Clint. Okay, ikaw lang ang naka-perfect score? The rest hindi na. But anyway, sige, it's okay. Understandable. Okay. Another. You still have with you your pen and pencil and of course the piece of paper. Let's have activity number 3. Ito naman lang ay yes or no. Okay? Later on, I will tell you why we are doing this. Okay? So activity number 3, yes or no lang ha ang isusulat. Walang explanation. Okay. Okay. Statement number 1. Kasi hindi ko na na-run yung PowerPoint kaya medyo dapat kasi pala na ano ko to na okay, may problema to later. Okay, but anyway, let me run down this. May nakita ba kayo sa screen nyo?
Meron pa
Yes.
po, sir.
Unpacking gender in development?
No, sir. Phrases lang po.
Okay. There's a problem on my screen. Okay. Kasi, sige. Let me redo it. Siguro. Don't leave the group, ha? Don't leave the group. Mayroon lang akong i-adjust, ha? Just a moment. Just a moment.
Maybe.
I-stop sharing ko muna kasi mayroon akong i-adjust, ha? Okay, saglit
Opo,
lang.
sir.
Doon sa presentation. I will adjust first sa presentation. Naghang. Wait. Where is it? Here. Okay. I-adjust ko lang, class. I-adjust ko lang. Just please stay put. Okay. Entire. Is what you like to. Hindi ko mabuksan. Bakit kaya? Cancel ko nga. Present na. Can somebody help me? Paano ko ito ipipresent sa sa entire screen? Kasi kanina a window lang 'yon. I'm now here sa present now. Tapos may tatlong pagpipilian dito, class. Your entire screen, window, and a tab. Alin dito ang, of course, kapag window, alam ko yung kaninang nangyari. Yung entire screen, share your entire screen. Okay. May problema. Hindi ko ito ma-adjust. Bakit kaya? I think
Mag-entire screen po, sir. Kahit po yung notification makikita po.
yes, okay lang yon. Basta gusto ko entire screen. Kaya lang, it seems that hindi ko magawa dito. Bakit kaya? Before I did this one already, hindi ko na ma-recall. Wait a minute. So, present. Okay. Saglit lang. Hindi din to. Here. Hindi, may problema. Anyway, I don't want to struggle for now here. So we could probably go back on this. Okay. Sige. Share. Okay. Okay. May pinindot ako pero I don't know kung may nakikita kayo.
Meron na po, sir, na lumalabas.
Yung just the same kanina, right?
The
Yes
same po.
po.
I just kasi may animation ako. Yung ano ko kasi, yung PowerPoint ko may animation. So, hindi nyo ma-appreciate yung ipipresent kong next kung hindi ko yun hindi ko yung animation kasi. Yun ang minimin ko, class. Yung animation, hindi nyo ma-appreciate yung presentation ko. Sige, saglit lang. Somebody could help me? kung ano yung dapat kong i-click dito.
Animation po, sir, sa PowerPoint po.
Yes,
Application.
yes.
Pwede mo po, sir, i-try po yung sa slideshow po. Pindutin niyo po yung pang-apat po from dyan po baga sa may Zoom po. Sa susunod po. Right, yan po.
Okay, saglit lang. Saglit lang. Slide, actually, I'm clicking now. Okay, here. Good. Nakikita nyo na sa screen nyo?
Loading po ata, sir.
Just a moment. Kasi naka full screen na sa ano ko sa laptop. How about on your end?
Wala pa po, sir.
Wala po, sir.
Wala pa po, sir.
Okay, pero what do
Wala
you
pa
see
po,
on
sir.
Okay, what do you see on your screen?
Yung
Power-
first slide po ng PowerPoint.
Yung kanina.
presentation.
Yung kanina. Kasi on my end is already full screen. Oh,
Same lang po, sir, ng kanina.
ay nakakalungkot. Anyway, sige, okay. Ano ba 'yan? But anyway, I think I will learn this. I will learn this. Aaralin ko to class para mas enjoy pa yung kasi yung mga PowerPoint presentations ko were actually on should I say saglit lang. Let me do something. Medyo nakakaano. Sana ma-resolve natin to. Okay, wait. Just a moment. Kasi tinatry ko talaga class na i-present yung Okay. You're presenting to everyone here. Okay. Pero bakit hindi na lumabas yung ano ko, presentation?
I-click mo na po, sir, yung PowerPoint po.
Here?
Opo.
Okay.
Tapos yung slideshow po.
Okay, good. Nakita niyo na?
Yes po.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes,
Yes. Okay, now I got the point. Okay, thank you so much. Okay. Pasensya, low-tech ako. Anyway, sige. So, let's do it. We're done with this. Okay, what do you see on your screen? A woman carrying a baby on her back. A woman
Yes po.
carrying... Okay,
Yes,
good.
po.
Okay, so let's proceed to ang saya-saya naman ito. At least I've learned something now. Okay. Okay, this is activity number 3, just yes or no. Okay. Okay. Let's have a statement number 1. Just yes or no, ha? You still have with you your ball pen and pen. Okay, statement number 1. What do you think of this? Ang babaeng bungangera ay dapat lang bugbugin.
No.
Sino yun? Yes. Sino? Ay, saglit lang. Huwag kang sasagot. Sumagot ka muna. Okay. Huwag excited. Okay, sinipon ako, class. But anyway, sige. You're done with statement number 1. Okay, number 2 is statement. Kasalanan ng babaeng maghahasa kung siya ay naglalakad ng alas 12 ng gabi. Yes or no? Okay. Sige, titingnan natin yung mga sagot nyo later. And number 3 is statement. Sakit ang pagiging lesbiana o bakla. Sino yung naniniwala niyan? Okay. Yes or no lang. And number 4. Makasalanan ang babae sa prostitution. So, sinful yung babae sa prostitution. Okay. So, what is your answer on statement number 1?
No,
No.
sir.
No po.
No.
No.
Okay. At least, alam nyo na hindi dapat binubugbog ang babaeng maingay o kaya bungangera. We have to look into the very reason why a woman is nagiging bungangera. O, di ba? Yung sabi nga, yung pakinggan niyo yung mga nanay nyo. every morning. O minsan nga yung tatay bungangero din eh. But anyway, but generally speaking, it is the women who are actually very wordy and expressive. It's actually, it's an affirmation of the previous activity, yung kanina sa activity number 2, because of that, should I say, hormones of a woman na mayroon sila yung endorphin and oxytocin. Okay? So, take note of that. Makwento talaga yung mga babae. No. Number 2, kasalanan ng babaeng maghahasa kung siya ay naglalakad ng alas 12 ng gabi.
No.
No, sir.
No. Yes or no?
No po, sir.
Okay, tama yon. Kaya it's not. Of course, recently we have issue about Christine De Sera, pero ibang usapan yon, class. Okay? Ibang usapan yon. Of course, you ladies, you may favor Christine De Sera, and gentlemen may have, should I say, a different opinion, and we have to respect one another. But of course, mayroong yung mga rason. Okay, number 3. Sakit ang pagiging lesbiana o bakla.
Massive no, sir.
No,
No,
massive
sir.
no. Okay, a massive no. Okay, the answer is no. But I just would like to give some, should I say, background on this class, no? Before the 80s, particularly 70s downward, nasa DSM ang sakit na ito. Ang homosexuality is actually categorized as a form of sickness. DSM, what is DSM? Ito yung DSM class, ito yung libro ng mga listahan ng mga sakit ng mga medical doctors. Nandoon yun, class, you could review it. But of course, ngayon yung DSM-6, ito yung latest book ng listahan ng mga sakit, wala na yung ito. It was actually removed, of course, through the initiative and efforts of the American Psychological Association. In the 80s, tinanggal na siya as part of the list ng mga sakit. Okay, so hindi siya sakit ang pagiging lesbiana o bakla. Okay, and last item, makasalanan ang babae sa prostitution? What do you think?
No.
No din po.
No.
How about you ladies? What is your opinion?
No.
No.
No po, sir.
Okay, definitely the answer is no. Why? Because we don't really know their kwento, their story, why they are there, right? So wala tayo sa lugar na husgahan sila kung ano man yung naging buhay nila. Recently, I think a week ago, I saw it sa Jessica Soho, yung United Nations, yung kanyang yung kanyang anak. Nakakalungkot lang kasi parang yung nanay medyo may kakulangan doon sa kasi of course we are all, I presume we are all reared in a family na nandun yung presence ng nanay natin, inalagaan tayo, di ba? Itong kaso niya, ipinamigay niya yung anak niya. Pero again, I'm very, I feel that the mother is hindi pwedeng questionin yung kanyang unconditional love to her children, kasi the mere fact na hindi niya inabort yung mga bata, it is a manifestation of unconditional love. Only thing, yung kakayanan niya siguro, yun ang naging reason niya kung bakit ipinamigay niya yung kanyang mga anak. Pero still, nakikita ko pa rin yung kanyang motherly love doon. So we don't, or should I say, we don't have the right. Wala tayo sa lugar na husgahan siyang makasalanan siya. Siya ay responsible. We don't know her story. What is presented in that clip is actually, I think, only 1% of the entire story of that woman or of that, of course, family. Okay, so wala tayo sa lugar. Okay, so isa sa core values na gusto kong matutunan ninyo sa gender studies class na ito is yung respect and open-mindedness, and of course, the ear to listen, of course, yung developing the heart, and of course, yung ear to listen to, of course, the stories of all. Okay? Yes, there is a lot of differences among us, but I think there's no other way that we live separately. Okay? So dapat magkaroon tayo ng unity amidst diversity ng ating pananaw sa buhay. Okay? It's not about our color, it's not about our religion, it is not about our political affiliation, it is not about our ideology. There is one thing, class, that I want you to learn. It's that we are all members of the human species. Therefore, it's only us who could actually protect our own species. Okay? So, tandaan nyo yon. Okay. Last activity. I think this is where you will enjoy more. You see M or F?
Yes po, sir.
Okay, sige. Ready na kayo dito? Titingnan natin. Be honest, ha? Be honest here. So, be honest. So, I will be flashing here, class, pictures. Okay, mga larawan ng mga lalaki at mga babae. You will judge based on what you see in the picture whether the picture is actually male or female. Okay, titignan natin yan. Okay, sige. Ready na kayo? Sige, let's start it with this picture. Picture number 1. What do you think of this? Huwag sasabihin, isulat lang. Okay, I think you're done. Tapos na. Okay, picture number 2. Picture number 2 on your screen. Picture number 3. You have it on your screen. Okay. Picture number 4. You have it on your screen now. Okay. And last picture. Okay. Sige. So, sige. Nakita nyo na lahat ng picture, yung picture number 1 to 5?
Yes po, sir.
Yes po.
Okay. There you have it. Let's check your answer. Be honest. Okay? So take note of that. Ikaw lang naman nakakaalam nun sa sarili mo. Okay. What do you think of picture number 1? Okay. Ang tamang sagot ay
Female po. Female, sir.
female. Okay.
Female.
Okay. The right answer is male. This picture is actually Jenna Talacova, the first candidate ng transgendered contestant sa Miss Canada.
Yeah.
And he was born boy. Okay? Lalaki siya. So, ang daming napeke ni Jenna Talacova. Okay. Okay, so, wag malungkot. Isa pa lang yan. Okay, picture number 2. What do you think of this?
Male po,
Female
sir.
Female po yan, sir.
Male po.
Male. Okay. Sabi ni Paolo, female. Paolo, female. Sabi mo? Okay.
Female rin po siya.
Sabi ni Juan. Female. Sino nagsabing male? Si Mike and the rest. Okay. The right answer is actually Balian Basboom is a female. Okay, female siya. She was born Yvonne Basboom. Okay, look at this. An Olympian. So, tama si Juan at si Paulo.
Sir, trans man po ba siya?
Yes, trans man ito, Juan. So, in short, marunong pala mangilatis si Paulo. At si Juan. Okay. Yung the rest, daloloko ng physical looks, ha? Okay, sige. Of course, nothing wrong about it, class. Okay, mamaya sasabihin ko yung mga mga rason. Let's proceed to picture number 3. What is your answer on picture number 3?
Female po.
Female?
Female po.
Female po.
Female. Okay. The answer is actually male. Okay. Nakita nyo na? Paulo, naisahan ka din. Okay.
Adam's apple pa.
May Adam's Okay. In short, marami ang pwede lang malansi dito sa klase ito ng looks. Careful. Huwag tayong mapaghusga. Okay? Yun ang moral lesson dito sa mga ginagawa natin ngayong umaga. Huwag mapaghusga. Isis King is a model and fashion designer, first trans woman. Okay? So, trans woman siya. Ibig sabihin, lalaki siyang pinanganak. Okay, about picture number 4.
Female.
Female.
Okay.
Female
Uh, okay, sabi ni Mike, female. Okay, let's find out if this picture is actually a woman. The right answer, Mike, is male. Dr. Mercy Bowers is actually a first transgender woman to become a surgeon. Ito yung kanyang larawan. In fact, he before, and now she is, okay, a father. Father siya, Mike. Okay? So, okay, marami ang nalalansi sa klaseng ito pala sa looks. So tayo pala, nadidiscover ko class, mapag-usga tayo sa nakikita natin. So it is one of my discovery in this class. Okay. But of course, I understand. Okay. Nothing wrong. Nung una nga din, biktima din ako nito class ng mga larawang ito eh. But of course, of course, I was able to get over. But anyway, sige. Okay, marami ang nagkakamali. But of course, sa mga larawan. Okay, last picture. What do you think of the last picture?
Female.
Male.
Male?
Female.
Okay,
Male.
Lian. I would like to hear from Lian.
Male po.
Lian. Male.
Male.
Okay.
Female.
Okay. Hindi, ang gusto kong anuhin yung sagot ni Lian kung tama o mali. But of course, I've heard some of your answer. And Lian, your answer in fact is wrong because this is actually Chas Bono, who was then the first transgender man who is then an advocate. Okay? Ito yung larawan niya, Lian, tingnan mo. What do you think of this, Lian? Tingnan mo, ang ganda-ganda niyang bata. And as a lady. Okay? Okay, so how do you find the activity, class? How do you find the activities?
Receiving, sir.
Deceiving. Okay. Take note of that. May kasabihan nga tayo, looks can be deceiving. Okay, so sige. So there you have it. Let's proceed on the inputs. Okay. So anyway, don't you worry. I will not end up to 12. Actually, maximum of 1.5 hours tayo. So don't you worry. I will take note of the time. Okay, kasi I understand. Okay, now, let's proceed on the processing. How did you determine whether those in the pictures were male or female? So ano yung naging basihan nyo?
Looks.
Okay, looks. That's number 1. What else?
Physical appearance.
Looks or physical appearance lang talaga. So, sige. So, I just hope that we learn something out of this activity na huwag tayo mapag-husga class sa nakikita natin. So, huwag tayo mapag-husga. So, it doesn't mean that a boy is a bit effeminate, bading na agad. Or a girl who is actually boyish, tomboy agad. Okay? O kaya yung nagpagupit ng undercut niya babae, o kaya nagpa-semikalbo, hinusgahan na natin. Tapos yung mga lalaki naman na masyadong napaka-vain, medyo inusga din natin. So, iyan ang gusto kong i-ano sa inyo, i-inculcate sa inyong mga kaisipan. Okay. And of course, how did you feel when you found out that your answer was right? Definitely masaya. Masaya ba kayo?
Yes po, sir.
How about when you found out that your answer is wrong? Na-disappoint ba kayo na, ay, nalansi pala ako? Okay? So you feel that you were frustrated or disappointed. Lalo na si Paulo kasi nalansi lang ng isang mahabang buhok, maayos na kilay, di ba? Tapos naka-lip balm. Okay. So sige. So careful kayo dyan. Okay. Sa mga nakikita natin. And of course, insights that you can do. Maganda kasi. Sabi ni Paolo, anything na maganda babae. Ano ba yan? But anyway, sige. What insights do you have about this activity? Anong natutunan nyo? Yung activity natin mula activity 1 hanggang activity 4. What insights? I would like to hear Miss Makauyam. Miss Makauyam. Miss Makauyam. Wala yata si Miss Makauyam, ha? Si Miss Kuching na lang. Miss Kuching. Miss
Sir, good
Kuching.
morning po.
Yes, good morning. Miss Makauyam, go ahead.
Ay, Miss Kuching po ito, sir.
Miss Kuching, go ahead. Sorry. Okay. What insights do you have?
Ano po, sir? Wait lang, sir. Di pa po ako ready.
Sige, babalikan ka namin 2022. Okay. Sa 2022 ka na sumagot. Okay. Sige. Jordan, what is your answer, Jordan? We'll get back on you, Miss Kuching, in a while. So please be ready with your answer. Jordan?
Yes, sir.
Okay, what insights do you have on this activity?
For me, sir, that a gender and sex of a person is ay parang nahusgahan sa lipunan. Like, if you are a male or a man, you should be a man. Pakita mo kung yung pagkalalaki mo. Then, the society, yung mapagsusya.
Okay, because we have the gender norms. The gender norms. Okay, yung sinasabi ni Jordan. Okay.
Yan lang po, sir.
Okay, so basically, Jordan, we have set of stereotypes in our society. Yung stereotypes, yung labeling na ginagawa natin, yun ang sinasabi ni Jordan, na kapag lalaki, magpakalalaki ka, yung babae, magpakababae. But what is it to be masculine? What is to be feminine? Because that is actually subjective in one culture to another culture, right? Kasi yung kulturang we have the culture that we have here in the country may be different from the culture in Africa or the culture in Japan, the culture in Western countries, right? So take note of that. It varies from one culture to another culture. So in short, bako siya permanent, hindi siya permanent. Okay, so I think Miss Kuching is ready now.
Ano po, sir?
Sige, go ahead.
We should not measure one's capability based on the physiological aspects po na nakikita lang po ng mata natin.
Okay. So, both men and women has equal potentials. Okay, so yun ang sinasabi ni Ms. Kuching. Thank you. Okay, last for this question on what insights before I go further. I would like to hear Rustum. Mr. Matabuena. Mr. Matabuena, are you here? Oh, wala yata si Rustum, ha? Sige. How about Hiel? Hiel?
Sir.
Yes. Rustum?
Sir, si Hil po.
Hiel. Go ahead, Hiel. Sige, go ahead. What insights do you have?
Yung insights ko po, sir, we will go beyond, yun nga po, yung sinabi mong yung labeling, we will go beyond that and magiging in-depth tayo, sir, sa understanding natin kung ano ba talaga ang difference ng sex at gender on today's society.
Okay, good. So, dapat hindi tayo talaga, I think you see one important, should I say, several important values that you have to develop in you. Okay, one is yung respect. Two is one is respect, two is the open-mindedness, the third is actually yung acceptance, okay, acceptance of the personhood, okay, of the entire person, okay, and of course yung tolerance natin and of course yung sensitivity, importante yon. Sige, so thank you so much to everyone who shared. Sige, so take note that there is a story behind every person. There is a reason why they are the way they are. Think about think about that before you judge someone. Okay? Take note of that. So there is a story behind every person. There is a reason why they are the way they are. Think about that before you judge someone. Okay? So I just hope that you are getting something out of what I'm presenting to you. According to Santa Mata, it is actually easy to judge. It is more difficult to understand. Okay? Understanding requires compassion. Kasi we do understanding but we set conditions. Right? Di ba yun ang katotohanan, class? So we understand but we have conditionalities na siniset. But here, according to Santa Mata, it is more difficult to understand. Understanding requires compassion, patience, and a willingness to believe that a good heart sometimes choose poor methods. Through judging, we separate. Through understanding, we grow. So this is a very powerful statement from Dewey Santa Mata. Okay, so now there we have it. Let's have sex against gender. Okay, so what is the difference? If you read the uploaded materials, of course, the books as well as, of course, the module, you could already understand some of the differences, right? Yung mga nag-advance reading. But those who have not, sige, let me present it to you now. After this, we will off, and after this, probably this slide we will off, and we will continue at next meeting. Okay? Kasi understand yung mga data natin. But anyway, sige. So what is sex? It is actually having a biological dimension. Okay, why? Because we are being categorized based on chromosomes. Okay? Chromosomes, the X and Y chromosomes. Okay? XX and XY. Okay? And of course, we have hormones. So the hormones of the female or the girls were actually known to be as estrogen and progesterone, while the hormones of the man were actually testosterone. But what is the truth on this? Both men and women basically carrying two kinds of chromosomes. Okay, yung testosterone and estrogen. Okay. Only thing that if you are a girl, predominantly you have the estrogen and the progesterone. And if you are a boy, of course, you have predominantly carrying with you the testosterone. But there are some instances, rather cases, when there is actually what we call intersex or the hermaphrodite. So what is the solution for that? The person has to go through examination. So, kailangan niya magpa-examine kung ano yung hormones na mas dominant sa kanyang katawan. There were several cases in the Philippines, like, of course, Nancy Navalta. Okay? So, if your parents are with you, you could ask them now, who is Nancy Navalta? Kasi buhay na buhay na sila noon, yung napag-usapan si Nancy Navalta. Si Nancy Navalta class was actually a Filipino Olympians who were then disqualified to play in the Olympics. Kasi, kinwestiyon yung kanyang sex, particularly her hormones. Kasi it was actually, allegedly, Nancy Navalta is actually extraordinary. So, kaya pinagdudahan siya para yung niya kasi yung traits niya pang lalaki. And it was actually indeed found out that Nancy Navalta is actually having predominant hormones of testosterone. That's why he was disqualified. Okay? So you could ask your parents about, or lolo and lola about Nancy Navalta. Okay? And of course, sex can be determined of certain physical characteristics. Men has penis, and men has penis, female has, or women has vagina. So ito yung nakikita natin. Kung bata sa batang lalaki, ang batang lalaki ay mayroong, ano ang tawag? Ano ang tawag sa batang lalaki, Christian, ng kanyang reproductive parts? Christian? Christian? Wala yata si Christian. O ako ang nawala. Oh, let me see it. Oh. Is there anyone here? Oh, wala namang text si Jazz.
Hello po. Nandito po.
I was thinking ako na lang all alone, but anyway, I was actually asking some to respond, but seems na nahirapan din sila. Okay. So, ano ang tawag sa reproductive part ng isang batang lalaki? Sa Bicol.
Lapit po, sir.
Okay. Si ano 'yon? Si Mike. Okay. O kaya pitutoy, right? In general. Okay, pitutoy. But in some community may different names sila noon. How about sa batang babae? Ano ang tawag? Miss Danica. Danica? Is Danica with us?
Run out po ata sa kanila, sir.
Ah, okay. So, sige. So, how about you, Miss Isabel? Miss Obe?
Run out din po.
Ay, brown out din. Sige, nagkataon talaga. Okay, I would like to call. Sige, gusto kong tumawag ng pangalan. Miss Lunas, if you're here. Miss Lunas? O, wala yata si Miss Lunas. Sige, si Miss Luber na lang. Miss Luber. Yeah, anong tawag ng reproductive parts ng isang batang babae in Bicol? Okay. O bakit ka natatawa dyan? Okay, bakit ka parang nangaalangan? Of course, ang tawag niyan ay really pipi. Okay? So, pipi. Okay, so lahat naman kayo nagkaroon niyan, mga batang babae, no? At yung mga batang lalaki, mayroon din namang pitutoy. But now, of course, ibang usapan na, no? So, what you have now is a matured pipi. And of course, sa mga lalaki naman ay matured pitutoy. Kaya nga, dapat yan ay pinoprotect. Okay, sige. So, reproductive parts, so let me do it, a little bit faster. So, it's physical, nakikita natin. So, nakikita natin yung katawan. And of course, relatively fixed at birth. That's really true. Right? So, at birth, na-identify tayo bilang boy or girl. So, sex is actually existing upon birth. Okay? And of course, universal. So what is this? Hindi siya katulad ng universal charger. Okay? Ang ibig sabihin dito, class, ng sex is universal is that simply like this. All men across the globe has the same genitalia. Okay? Take note of that. So, maging African man yan, maging American, European, Asian, or member of an indigenous group, pare-parehas naman sana ang yaon sa lalaki. They have penis. Okay? Pare-parehas lang naman ang part ng class. Hindi naman na iba ang nasa American, sa Negro. Hindi, pare-parehas lang. No? Nagkakaiba-iba lang ng talaga sa kulay, sa hugis, sa haba, what I mean, at sa, most importantly, sa amoy. Okay, take note of that. And same with the ladies, pare-parehas lang naman yan. Okay, yung hiwa, pare-parehas lang naman yan. That is actually horizontal. Kasi kung may vertical, there is big problem on that. Okay, pare-parehas naman ng ano niyan, ang itsura. Although iba-iba din naman yung kulay, yung laki probably, or yung amoy din. Okay, so that is what I'm trying to say about universal. While when speak of gender, there you have it. So it's socioculturally constructed one. So it is the society of a certain group who basically define gender. Okay, so what men should do and what women should do as well. And also their limitations. And also, this is learned. Gender is actually learned. Of course, we talk about upon rearing. Okay, kung paano tayo pinalaki. And also, yung identity natin, we get it from the socialization process. And of course, yung role, yung gawain natin. That's why in the Philippines, we have heavy works for men and lighter work for women. So these are some of the stereotypes that we have, or the gender division of labor. And of course, it varies across age and time. It varies across age and time. So take note that nung 70s, 60s, 50s, a man, a father who do laundry is being labeled as under the saya. But now, differently, we have different, should I say, a different appreciation. So they are called as house husband. Well, it's understandable because of the changing roles in the society. Which, of course, in your book, the gender roles, nandun yun yung mga sinasabi ko ngayon, class. So kindly browse it and probably read some part of it, and you will understand what I'm saying on this. So yung book ni Lindsay na pig-upload ko kahapon. And of course, it varies across culture. Totoo yon. So, lowlanders, for example, yung mga babae na nakatira sa poblasyon, they are not engaged into hunting. Pero yung mga indigenous group, yung mga agta, for example, women are hunters. So, this is in the case of our own culture or in our own place. Pero sa ibang lugar din, yes. So, for example, heavy works is actually being performed by women in Africa. So, it is exactly opposite in the Philippines. Okay? And of course, gender basically changed and actually very fluid. What does it mean? Unstable. It could change overnight. It could change in a short period of time. Okay? So, nababago yon. So, ito yung mga dilemma. Pag-uusapan natin yung mga dilemma sa gender, yung shifting and the fluidity. Okay? The fluidity and impermanence of gender. So, pag-uusapan natin yung class in the course of our discussion along this gender studies class. Okay, so there you have it. I think that is all for this day, and I just hope that you get something as our, of course, starting point in our lesson, or should I say in our interaction here in gender studies. So, is there any questions or clarification or any opinions before we end our session this morning? Anyone? I'm back on a bigger screen. Anyone?
Wala po.
There is.
Wala po, sir.
None po,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, none.
Wala naman po.
Wala. Okay, so if there's none, I think that will be all for today. I just hope that you will develop some encouragement, or should I say, or you will be motivated to go on with this class. And definitely, of course, I assure you that there will be some changes that's gonna happen along the way. Okay. For good, change for good, particularly in relating to one another. Okay. Wala nang tanong, so I think that will be all for today. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you po.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you po, sir.
Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Bye, sir.
Thank you po,
Okay,
sir.
bye-bye. Ingat kayong lahat. Ingat kayo. Bye-bye.